Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fantastic. Now, for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have a beer that was sent to me by my good buddy Jonathan out of the Garden State, New Jersey. I'm not sure how you pronounce this, Icarus or Icarus Brewing Company. Now they're located in Lakewood, New Jersey, and this is the pound of Nectaron feathers. Now, he sent me one before. It was a pound of something or other feathers. I don't recall what it was. It was in a brown label. It was very good. Now this is described as an Imperial Pilsner. Generally, the word Imperial begins at 8%, but this is 7.1%. I don't know what's going on with there. And then it says over here that it's dry hopped with Calista, German Calista hops, and Huell Melon, and then it's dry hopped. Woo wee. And the date stamp on the bottom indicates that it's about 6 months old. That's okay. That's my fault. Not to worry. 6 months on a Pilsner is not going to do any damage. Let me get my bowl here. Now, on another review I had a Victory Double Dry Hopped Dirt Wolf. It's a good thing I had this bowl because it wasn't too pretty when I opened it. Now, I always try to open these with caution. You see, this doesn't want to come up. There you go. It's like a radiator. You have to slowly lift it. But even that beer, it just shot over my shoulder. I haven't looked at that review. But, yeah, that was something else. Hey, we're going to use this beautiful glassware that has a concave on the bottom of it. And, man, I bought this at Amazon years back. And when I moved, I forgot I had this glassware. And I found this. Oh, man, that's lovely. Yeah, so we're going to use it today. Yeah, it's a 16-ounce glass. And it's a 16-ounce beer. But because of the head buildup, we're not going to be able to fit it in because you see what happens here. As soon as the beer hits that, it's going to cause some foam to build up, which it has here. Now, that is a chill haze. Let's see here if I have a little. I always, you always got to keep these paper towels and napkins around because you never know, baby. Yeah, now I like my Pilsners a little bit on the cool side, so this is probably around 42 degrees. It's slightly hazy, just slightly hazy. Lively carbonation. That carbonation is flowing up from the bottom. Got a nice bright white head on it. I bet this is going to be killer because the last one I had was killer. Hey, I want to thank the brewers at Icarus for all the hard work they do to bring each and every batch to market. Thank you so much. Thanks to Jonathan. Without Jonathan, I would not be enjoying this lovely beer. And many thanks to everybody at home for watching. Cheers to everybody. Now, I was so anxious to drink this, I didn't tell you about the aroma, did I? I tell you about the taste, though. It's got a little bit of flowery aromas to it, but it's got a little bit of spice in there. And I would say this probably has a little bit of Saaz hops in it as well. It could be dry hop with Saaz hops. Man, that is lovely. Now, this is a little bit on the cold side, so if it were to warm up for another 5 to 7 minutes, I'd probably get much more aroma in there. But I tell you, man, the Pilsners, lagers, I like them cold. There's nothing more refreshing than a cool, crisp, clean lager slash Pilsner. And look at the lacing that left on and that head retention. Now, this is beautiful glassware, but it's a beautiful beer as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jonathan, anytime you can get these, you can send them right here, man. All right, we've poured her right out. There she is. Why are beers called she all the time? I don't know. You never hear a guy say, "Well, there he is." No, it's there she is. Man, that is lively carbonated. I would describe this beer as light to medium body. It's got some substance to it. Nice spiciness in there. I like that. Dry hop too. I tell you what, this is 7.1%, but you don't get the alcohol. This is not a boozy beer, but I'm betting if you drank a 4 pack of this, you'd feel it. Yeah, Jonathan, you can send me this beer anytime, brother. Anytime. Just let me know what you want. You want some White Raja? You want some Old 21? Oh, by the way, Jonathan, I had no idea that Old 21 had some time on it, but it was still pretty decent, wasn't it? I tell you what, that beer had some time on it, and I bought that at the brew pub. I'm going to mention that to them next time I go up there. Yeah, I'm not looking for free beer, but I just want to make them aware that they're selling something that's really past the time. Yeah, but it was still a decent beer, though. Yeah. Mhm. See, Ohio's got that weird law that as beer approaches its expiration date, you can't discount it. Ohio's got that weird law about state minimum, and you can't go below that price. It sucks because the consumer is getting old beer and they don't know it unless they're real meticulous and looking at the dates. I understand though the retailer doesn't want to take a loss on the beer. I understand all that, yeah, but it sucks though because the consumer is the one that loses. Mm. That is just a very pleasant beer. Again, the Icarus or Icarus, I'm not sure, brewing company out of Lakewood, New Jersey. And this is the pound of Nectaron feathers. Man, this is a good beer. And it's got a few months on it. It's got, what, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, it's got 6.5 months on it. But that's not going to affect the Pilsner. 6.5 months, especially on a beer that's 7%, it's not going to affect the Pilsner. Theoretically, yeah, you can let a beer, a Pilsner or a lager sit around for a year. It's not going to be the ideal beer to drink, but it's not going to hurt you. It'll still be decent enough. You can drink it, especially these macro lagers. Man, they have all kinds of preservatives in there. Yeah, they're just not really good for you. But man, that is lively carbonated. Yeah. But like I said, light to medium body. I would say medium to high carbonation, although when you drink it, it's not a carbonated feel in your mouth. It's not a carbonated mouthfeel at all. Just clean, crisp, and refreshing with that slightly spicy finish. Man, that's lovely. All right, my friends, life is short. Let's try new things like this beer right here from Icarus in New Jersey. Try it, you'll like it, man. With that in mind, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.